Okay, morning. Thursday. I'm in Basildon. I think I said that last night, I'm not sure. Easy morning, easy day to be fair. Going from here to, where am I going? To Dagenham. So I can't film there, so I won't be checking until I leave there. Only got 7 cars, I think, up to Wyton. Bit annoying because it now ruins the way I wanted to do my day. I thought I was going to do that, London to London, and then go to Dagenham, and then go to Wyton, tip and reload and go home. But now I'm going to be at Wyton, but like probably even before midday. Got another 5 minutes on the checks. Good night. It's quite quiet here actually. I've not parked it before. I had to walk to a Tesco's last night because I needed some bits. The BP here, it looked a lot bigger. It's a really small one. There's not a lot in there. So it was only about 15 minutes walk to Tesco's down the road. So that was fine. It's nice. It's warm. T-shirt weather all day. That's nice. And what else is there? I don't know. It's just a good day. It's looking like a good day. It's a Thursday. I'm going to try and organise to have lunch with my missus and daughter or something, because otherwise I might not do a night out and not seeing him again. So whilst I'm in the area, you know, got to do something. But yeah, that's about it. It's nice that it's light in the mornings now. I think this was this light from about 5:30, so that's not bad. So yeah, I will get out of here and I'll see you in a bit. That is 7 cars, nice and easy. I don't mind 7 cars because you just chuck them on. There's no tri-decks or anything like that. It's all just completely flat, easy as anything. All right, that's it. I'm hitting the road out of Dagenham. Nice easy load. One of ours showed up. I don't actually know his name. He's in the Arctic trailer though, this 7 car. He showed up halfway through I was loading, so he's there. He'll probably be up at Wyton at some point when I get there. I'm not loading out of Wyton. I've got what have I got? I've got these to Wyton, so I'll be about. So it's about 2 hours. It's just less than 2 hours really. It depends on the traffic. But yeah, just less than 2 hours up there. Get these off. It won't take long to 7. And then I'm going to Peterborough in Peterborough to load 8 cars, I think, out of there. Going up the someone's turning in. There's a car. Every time you come into Dagenham, there's a car. I'll see if I can show you that. There's a car parked right there. Right, makes the turn well tight. I've come in before and there's one actually in the traffic lights, so you have to take up the whole road to try and get in. So yeah, I'll go up to there. Goes Purple Rock. I think I've got 8 cars or 9 cars to V12 in rugby. We do a lot of work out there. And then I've got a rugby to Worksop. So with any luck, I'd like to be heading to rugby at least for midday, and then cross to Worksop because they're open late, and then hopefully a load out of Wyton. I will call Dan in an hour or so when he's in and tell him that's what I want, because that'll be 3 loads off today and back home, which would be ideal. So we'll see. I can imagine that is what it'll be, because we don't generally do anything else out of Worksop, that area, unless we're going back to V12 or going back to Wyton. Normally that's all we do, Worksop to Wyton. So yeah, I'll get that all done today, hopefully with any luck. I'll probably check in when I'm back at Wyton, probably tipped. Depends how busy it is. So yeah, see you in a bit. to rugby to Worksop, and then go back to Bruntingthorpe to load up. It's entirely possible if the cars are where they say they are and it's all going well. So this day has turned into quite a big day, but quite a good payer. We're paid to load, paid to deliver, you know, day rate plus car money and that. So if it all goes to plan, it'll be a very good day, and I could possibly still make it home. So red light, I thought I could have maybe made it, but a little bit too far. Yeah, it's going to be quite a big day, but I think I do have the time to make it. If I can leave Peterborough before midday, it's 10:30 now, that's what I want to do. I've never loaded out of City Auction Group where we're going, but I know delivering there can take a while. I've only got 7 cars again though, so with any luck it'll be nice and easy. I'll whack them on and go. Shouldn't, even if it takes a while to walk to each car and things like that, shouldn't take more than an hour, and I'll be up there before 11, so that's the plan. And then tip and turn at V12, that's always a good one, if the cars are there. If it's busy, it's not, but I think it's been alright recently according to everyone else. So yeah, just about to go past Alconbury and get on the A1, shoot one up there. So I don't know when I'll check in. I might check it after loading, maybe not. Might be when I'm at V12, I suppose there'll probably be a bit of time there, because there's going to be a bit of a mad rush now. As long as I can make Bruntingthorpe before 7, it's alright. It means I won't get home, but as long as I can get loaded and out, that's always the ideal. Well, if I get out, I'll make it home, that's the issue, so. Cheers. Alright, it is 18 degrees. Madness. So much so, I'm actually committed to getting the shorts on. That's it now. Once the shorts are on, they don't come off, so we've recommitted. I used to be on the brick grabs before this, and you don't move enough to get warm there, so I gave up on shorts, but now we're back. What was I going to say? I've left. I wanted to leave by 12 loaded, somehow still managed it, because I had to go to 2 different sites, got the cars, they were like, oh, we've got to bring them to you. Normally that means, oh, we get it, it's going to take an hour. But no, they brought them to me, and I was able to set off, so yeah, left at bang on 12, get into V12. I said 1, it's probably going to be like half 1, but it should be fine. If my cars are there and ready, like they said, that'll be tip and turn. I can do that within half hour. It's quite an easy place to load from if the cars are there. If you've got to wait for cars, probably had it, I won't get the reload on. I've got until 7. I've got until 6 to get to Bruntingthorpe, because I can load relatively quickly. I could do half 6 and still get out the door just about, but you have to be out by 7, otherwise you stay in there till 7 in the morning, which is no good for anyone really. I've prepped the missus and that said I could make it back. Hopefully I do, that's the plan. If I can make it back, I always will try. I'm not going to go like, well, you can't just go right out of your way to get back home, you know what I mean? But I'm feeling positive about it. I think I might do it, hopefully. Obviously we'll find out later. I probably won't film much B-roll again today, it's going to be more of a talky one. I have done, what's it called? Time lapse of driving, so there's that. That's something that I can do quite easily, so you'll have to enjoy that, I'm afraid. It could be quite a boring one, like the others. Oh! Anyway, I'll see you when I get to rugby, I suppose. Probably after leaving, because if I have to wait, I'll talk to you beforehand. If I don't have to wait, we'll be smashing it in and out. Woo. See you in a bit. I've left V12, their prep centre, going to Worksop, hour and a half to 2 hours ish, and it'll be an hour and a half back. I've got the time, it's going to be close. God, I should get up there for 4, tip by R4, back for 6. If I can get to Bruntingthorpe for 6, I should just be able to make it. I've asked Dan to, because they can see where the cars are pulled to, I've asked him, can you tell me exactly where they are? So when I get there, I'm going to need to be straight in, straight out, so hopefully with any luck I'll get them on and I'll make it home, or at least most of the way home. I want to get 2 home ideally, but if I can get close we can just go out for dinner or something. It's paid here on Thursdays. But yeah, a miracle? Not quite a miracle. I don't need to stop on the way. I was going to make a shake. I've not done that now. I've eaten all my crisps and everything. I'll see what I've got. But yeah, I'm hopeful. I think I can do it. I've done more impossible things in my time, so but in and out of there 50 minutes, that's 7 off, 9 back on. It's unheard of at V12. I got there, it was completely empty, just pulled up, ripped the cars off, put the cars on, they were all there ready, and then I was away. Absolutely amazing. Can't ask for anything better than that, really. So yeah, I'm not filming much because it's that much of a rush today, but I'll probably film I'll probably check in again when I leave Worksop, see how that goes, with whether or not I think I'm going to make it to Brunt. I think I'll make it to Brunt. It's whether or not I can make it back out again is the issue. I think I've only got 6 or 7 cars to load, so I can load them in like 20 minutes if needs be. That is the plan. So yeah, alright, cheers. Alright, I'm bang on the time that I need to be, really, to give it the best shot. I couldn't really be any quicker. We've got 3.5 hours of driving time left. I've got to try and get to bruntingthorpe, load, and get out before 7. It's 4:45. It's an hour and a half away apparently, which is 6:15. It's doable. I can load in half hour and get out the door. But it entirely depends on if paperwork's there, if the cars are there, like we'll find out. Yeah, it's not the end of the world, to be honest. I'm not even sure if after all this I'll have the driving time to get home anyway. 3.5 hours from Bruntingthorpe to Wyton to get home is quite long in itself, so yeah, we'll see when I leave Bruntingthorpe. Get as close to home as I can, and that might be it. But it's Friday tomorrow, so we'll be home tomorrow regardless, and whatever happens I'll have the best shot at the day. I've got 2 drops brace at Edmonds and an Ipswich, and there probably won't be anything after that because there never really is. They'll probably be back to Wyton, maybe a local, or maybe load up for home. So yeah, again I apologise for the lack of any B-roll today. I did some this morning and the daily checks like normal. I might have to do some when I park up or something, but it'll probably be dark. I could maybe do some while loading actually, but no, I can't. I've got to be too quick. No, it's just going to be one of them, a boring one. Yeah, so I'll probably check in when not I'm leaving Bruntingthorpe, which is fun. See you in a bit. Alright, so it is dark, but my cars are here. I have found them. I'm going to load, and I'm going to be able to film it because there's no one here. So actually not all bad. Yeah, enjoy. done. It's always bright every time I put it on. I've loaded up. I got a load of footage. I don't know how good it is because it was very dark. I tried to do a bit on the top deck, but the top deck is very dark. There's no lights on the top deck. You can't actually see anything. Part of the reason why I absolutely hate if you have to move the actual independent decks on the top when it's dark, because you can't see. You have to like constantly with a torch or something having a look, but I don't have to do that. I've got flat load, 7 cars, perfectly flat, which is great. So yeah, I've loaded up. Can leave here at 7 in the morning, so I'll be starting about 6:30. There's no one else here. The truck's parked up. People have come here, but it's obviously people that are actually based out of here, so they've gone home in their cars. So yeah, they'll probably be in it about the same time. So I might have to get up a bit early to do my checks and my videos. But yeah, other than that, that's it. Be here for the night. Be here for 11 hours. A bit more than 11. It's 5 to 8 now. I took my time loading. I've got the time, so I'm not too bothered. It won't be 11 because I'll be starting. It's 5 to 8. I'll be starting at like 6:30 at least. That's when I put my card in, because I want to be waiting at the exit gate because I've got to go to Ipswich. Which is quite far from it, but I'm still ahead. Like in terms of coming here, you know what I mean? It's still, if you come here, you get in at 7 in the morning and then you load, so you wouldn't be leaving until 8 realistically, and it'd be busy. I was there by myself loading, so it's nice and chill. So yeah, that's it. I'll be chilling here for the night, nice and quiet, all by myself. The security, they come around every now and again, but they won't disturb me ever. Just keep us safe, innit? So yeah, hope you enjoyed this one. I shall see you in the morning. And I think my loading footage may have like revived this video from the dead, because otherwise there was not a lot of other footage. All right, yeah, see you in the morning.